Hey, it's Jason. I'm just editing episode 2 of Jason and Shane Play Gloomhaven, and there's a couple things I realized that you're going to need to know first. First of all, I skipped over 3 streams, so you're about to hear me say this is episode 5, but it's actually episode 2. Nothing actually happened those 3 streams, we didn't make any progress, and they really didn't contribute anything to the grand scheme of things, so I saved myself editing probably like 10 hours of video by just cutting that out. 2, we did have a road event where we found a metal sphere. It's relevant because it comes back up in a later stream, so I'm mentioning it here. And 3, and this is the most irritating part, my OBS was set to not downscale output while I was recording this episode. The frame rate is horrible because OBS couldn't actually keep up with processing frames. The audio is fine. What I've done is, instead of making you watch a really stuttery video, I've made it into sort of a very slow, choppy slideshow. And I think it works pretty well, and I hope that you will too. That's all you need to know to enjoy this next episode. Starting now. Welcome to another episode of Zero Bad Ideas. My name is Jason.
I'm Shane.
I thought I'd let you introduce yourself that time.
I figured you did it. There's like a second of like quiet.
I meant to tell you I was going to let you introduce yourself rather than just say your name like I always do. I mean, I also made this little graphic that shows both of our names.
Ooh. Fancy.
And of course, this is not going to work. Great. There should be a graphic popping up there. I don't know why I didn't. This is Jason and Shane Play Gloomhaven. Episode 5?
Yeah.
Episode 5. And we have some options. If you didn't catch the spoiler 2 episodes ago, I'm not going to spoil it now because it's not relevant, but we have another option other than to do Scenario 2 again, but we're going to do Scenario 2 again because that will give us even more options.
Yeah, I can try to bang this bitch out.
And we have to do it eventually.
We have to do it eventually.
So, we're going to do it. So, this will be the first time doing it with 2 players, which is... what are you doing?
Are we going to do 0?
No, level 0, yeah. There's less monsters to fight. The monsters that we do have to fight are less likely to be elite monsters. And...
we just got to suck less.
Pretty much.
Get used to more strategy, talking about what we're planning on doing.
Yeah, get ready for more talk about strategy that ultimately doesn't happen. That's what you're going to look forward to. Also, we didn't mention it on a stream, I don't believe, but we did discuss what our personal goals are, because apparently there's no rule that says that you can't. And Brandon pointed out, like, are we not friends? Like, while we're traveling on the road, do we not talk about like what our hopes and dreams are? And I said, I guess not. I guess we're just acquaintances. We're just allies. But people online said that there's nothing wrong with knowing goals. So we did share our goals. I don't remember what Shane's is. Mine is we have to do a couple quests in the swamps and unlock another quest.
Welcome to the swamp. I want to fight bosses.
Oh, that's right.
I need to kill 4 bosses.
4 bosses. That's what it is.
No.
So, I mean, here's hoping.
There's the first one.
Do you have to kill him, or we have to experience the death of 4 bosses?
I just have to experience the death of 4 bosses. It doesn't say.
Because I mean, I'll let you kill him if you needed to, but that could cause us more problems than it needs to.
So we need to do a road event.
Yes, because we did go back to town,
and we let the crabs go instead of fighting them. And at which point I didn't gain a level, and it pissed me off.
Yeah, well, them's the breaks. Okay, road event number 28. As you walk down a dirt path, you see a hard-looking mercenary sitting in a patch of grass. He nods at you to pass. It's too many... I was going to say too many asses in that sentence.
Put it down, Mason.
Hey friends, he says. There's something off about his tone, though. I don't suppose one of you might be willing to part with a stamina potion, would you? I do have a stamina potion. I'm headed towards Gloomhaven, but I've just come such a long way and I'm not feeling too good about the stretch I have left. With the clank of his sword sheathed against his armor and a loud groan, the man stands up. I'll pay you well for it. So I can sell him my stamina potion, or I can decline. Like, I don't want him to, like, steal my stamina potion, but if he gives me at least $10 for it, I'll just buy another one, and I'll have $10.
I also have a stamina potion.
Oh, I thought you had a power potion.
Mm-mm.
Oh. So I want to sell one of them
Mm-hmm.
for whatever he's going to give us. I'll be honest, I don't use this super often. If I didn't have it, I mean, I use it more to use the armor, but like if I didn't have the stamina potion, I wouldn't be lost without it. Like I don't want to take the obvious answer in every scenario, but like maybe it's not the obvious answer. Maybe he's gonna like rob me. But I don't know.
Sorry, man. No change.
Like it says he seems like in pain, but it does point out that he has a sword. But I don't know if that's just for atmosphere. Like as he stands up, like that's what I noticed. His sword clanks. I mean, it was a loud, big sword,
Mm-hmm.
which only makes me a little more concerned about it. But at the same time, if he has money, like the stamina potion wasn't free. I spent my first 10 of my first 30 gold on it, but
I think you should give it.
I'll lean that way. Okay. Well,
No offense that I'm not going to give mine away.
That's fine. I mean, I didn't know you had one, so
Mhm.
I went into this thinking that it was just me losing a card. I thought you had a power
I
card.
think I'm better off keeping it.
Okay. Sell the man a stamina potion. Pay 1 collective minor stamina potion. Sure. After some oddly tense negotiations, you are able to agree upon a price. With one hand firmly... There's a bunch of things. I'm trying not to read below.
Okay.
With one hand firmly on his sword hilt, the man grabs a coin pouch with the other hand and extends it towards you. You exchange goods and continue on your journey without further incident. Well, that's good. So we gain 10 collective gold. Or if we have the scoundrel, the saw, or the probably bard, gain 10 additional collective gold. And I am the scoundrel, so we
Yeah.
get 20 collective gold.
Okay. Do you want all of it?
That's collective.
So we actually get 20 gold each?
No, we get 10 in total.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we get 10 each.
Okay. Unless you wanted to keep all 20.
No, I don't need all 20.
Okay. And then what does it say there?
Otherwise,
Otherwise read outcome B.
okay.
Okay.
Round 1, fight. Your motion cuts bits and pieces off. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Because it's probably because the camera's like, yeah, it's the resolution.
Yeah. Also, welcome. Gripe away. Yeah, we're missing our griper today. Oh my lord. You're lucky that smell-o-vision doesn't exist.
I don't smell anything. Oh, there it is.
We got a dog down here, and he is ripe. Do you think smell-o-vision will ever exist? Like, I don't
Why?
want it. I don't want it. I'm just saying, we've got a lot of dumb technology, like, it could happen.
I don't see why that would ever happen. I don't see how that could ever be a real thing.
I don't know. I'm going to jump out the gun here at these guys. I'm going to pop off,
Okay, as long as you don't...
like the kids say.
You're not going to move number 2, are you?
Am I going to move a number 2?
Are
So
gonna
you
move-
just said
Are you going to move number 2?
I don't have to.
You don't.
Then I won't.
Okay, good.
Great.
Alright. 62.
10.
Okay.
Archer.
Archers are at 32.
So me, then them, then you. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this guy. You said not number 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull this guy
Doesn't matter.
into a trap.
Okay.
But I have to pull him 2 spaces?
It says pull 2, right?
Oh, I'll pull him this way, 2 spaces. No, but that's not getting closer to me, is it? Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
So this trap has been set off, and he is now stunned. Okay, so I'll pull him that way, and I'm going to shoot both of them for 2 damage plus whatever's. I get experience for using that. And so the one closest to me, I get disadvantage. Oh, I get disadvantage for both.
Even though you're not beside the one?
I think so. I think because I'm using a ranged attack while adjacent to an enemy, is disadvantaged no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Not for both, just the adjacent one.
Really? Okay. But, okay, fine. So I'll shoot number 6 with disadvantage. So 2 curse. Not a curse.
Not a curse.
No.
No. And then number 2.
And then the other one, 1 damage.
So number 2. Because it's a -1 to range. Range is 3. Actually, 1, 2. Yeah, so it'd have to move here to hit either one of us. And it would have to hit you.
The range is only...
Range is 3.
Oh, I see. He has to walk around the trap to...
Yeah.
I get you.
Because it's actually because it's that -1 for range. It's actually 2 ranges.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to do 3 damage to me because now I'm closer to him.
Yes.
Although, he chooses... Oh, I'm always closer. Never mind. I was going to say, he chooses before he moves who he's going to move to, and in case you were actually closer, and then he would move around and still shoot you, but we were actually both closest to him anyway, so... Okay, fine. So 3 plus... What's their deck? This one?
+1.
Great.
You can lose a card if you want. Good start.
Didn't want to do that.
Okay. And number 6 is stunned, so it doesn't do anything. Alright, so I'm going to just move with my 1 card to here.
Okay.
And then use my hook gun to pull 2 into this trap.
Sure.
Which does 2 plus -1, so 1.
He's also stunned.
And he's stunned now as well.
Okay. I gotta shuffle these back in now.
Okay. 61.
60.
Archers 14.
Move -1, attack -1, make a trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
So number 6.
So they'll have 1 move this turn because
Yeah.
they have 2 -1. Okay.
Yeah. So number 6 would move here.
Yep.
And would attack you because you have the lower initiative.
Almost.
Actually, you're also still closer. Never mind. So he does
2 damage. 3 minus 1.
Yep. 2 damage.
-1.
-1, so 1 damage.
I will take the 1 damage.
And he would put a trap there.
Yes. I can't pull him right back into it.
Yeah.
And then
it's your turn.
the other one's stunned, so
The other one's stunned.
Oh, that's 2. 2 is stunned.
Yeah,
yes.
2 is stunned. Now 2 is no longer stunned.
Okay. I'm going to move 2. With quick hands, I'm going to move 2 and attack 2 on this one. Yeah, 6. So 2 damage plus curse. Well, it's 1 gone.
So I use my volatile concoction, and you can recover 1 of your discard cards. And then I use enhancement field and attack number 6 for 3 plus no. So nothing. Oh, great. Just peachy keen. Oh. I did my thing. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn or one of the turns of your summons during the scenario.
Seems too easy. All
Yeah.
I do is beat the scenario now.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to go with 20.
33. Archer?
Archer is 68. You do me and I owe you 1.
And what's that? +1 attack, -1 range, +1 range?
+1 attack, +1 range.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use poison attack on...
It's not your turn.
How's it not?
I have 20.
Oh, 20, yeah, I'm sorry.
Mister, I always go first.
I usually do
You
go
don't
first.
do it this time. All right.
I pulled a Shane.
I'm going to move back one. Yeah. And then use Reviving Shock to attack 2 targets for 2 damage each. So number 2, 1 damage. And number 6 is nulled. Wait, that's not one.
That's a normal one.
That's a normal one.
No, not a curse.
Fuck this game.
Just bad draw. Now may I take my turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna poison attack the guy. I was gonna say the guy next to me, the one that has less health because it does more damage, or it does damage. Period. So, what's that? 2? No, 6. 6 takes 3 damage and gets poisoned, and experience point for me. 3 damage plus 1. 4 damage on 6.
All right. Well, 6 is dead.
Oh yeah, they only have 4.
Yep.
Oh, well, waste of a poison. And then I'm going to use a move to here and poison that guy. Just by my very presence.
6 is dead.
So the archer...
Archer attacks.
me, because I'm closer. But...
Actually, it has a 3 move. So it would move 1, 2, 3.
But it only gets disadvantage for being next to me and shooting me. It could stand next to you and shoot me for as normal, right?
So it would shoot me?
No, I think it would go like this and shoot me.
I have the lower initiative.
But I'm closer to it.
Okay.
Because it wants to shoot me, because I'm closer to it. It's made me its focus.
Okay.
And then it moves to shoot me the best it can. And standing next to you doesn't hinder it for shooting me.
Alright.
Not that I wanted to shoot me.
Right.
For all the damage.
It's okay.
So what's it doing? 4 damage?
Yes. No. 2 damage. 3 damage, sorry.
Oh, it's 2 plus 1?
It's 2 plus 1, yeah.
Okay. 3 plus
2. So it's 1 minus 1. So actually only 2 damage.
Alright.
17. Oh wait, these are reshuffled.
6.
Okay. Archers, 44.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door. Deal with that archer.
I'm not going to deal with Archer, no.
This is all that's in this room.
Okay. For now.
Yeah, for now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stab the elite archer.
Dude!
What? I have a 5 to move back. It'll be fine. What? Don't dude me. Am I gonna stay in this room and waste 1 turn fighting 1 guy with you? Plus, I'm gonna do 3 of his health right now.
Alright. Fine. I'll just do things there. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
3 plus nothing. Great. See how helpful that was?
Did you actually shuffle your deck when you were supposed to?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good. Good. You deserved it. Dumbass. Dumbass! Alright. Then I do 2 damage to him. Minus 1. So he's dead.
Because he's poisoned anyway.
He's poisoned, so he takes 2 damage and he only has 4.
Good.
And the boss has 17.
You go first.
I would go first still, right? And then I move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And the boss goes and he summons a skeleton. Oh, this archer didn't go.
Oh.
So it's going to move away from me, obviously.
Yeah. It does a move of 3. I guess, but either way, it would
Yeah, it'll
move
only get there, yeah.
And plus 1 attack.
Great. And it's elite, so it's doing 4 damage.
Yeah. It's doing
6 damage?
6 damage.
Time to lose a card from my hand. Oh, I can't lose a card from my hand, though. I only have 2 cards in my hand. I'll have to rest. I don't want to rest right there.
No, you don't.
I'd have to lose 2 from my... When can I use this? Can I activate this now? It doesn't say on my turn activate my armor. Chat, when can I use this? It says when I get attacked, they get disadvantage. Do I have to ready this? Do I have to tap this in my area and have it ready to make that happen? Also, I really wish I had a stamina potion right now. If you weren't here as a road event, I sold my stamina potion for 20 gold.
So you're being attacked.
Yeah,
so
when attacked, tap it. 4 damage?
No, -2.
Yeah, but base 4 minus 2.
So 2.
Oh, 2. Yeah.
The opposite of 6.
I was taking 2 off of 6.
Yeah, I know you were.
And then I told you base 4 and did the math in my head. Still wrong. Alright, I'll take 2 damage.
I'm going to take a short rest. Hope I just don't discard the one that you want me to have.
What'd you lose?
Restorative Mist.
Your range heal?
Yeah, but I have another one.
Hmm.
I have 2.
I don't want to lose any of the cards in my discard pile, even when I extended rest, so I'm not going to voluntarily lose one.
If you weren't so far away, I'd help you recover cards.
I mean, I can get back to you. I can get back to you real quick.
You probably should.
I can get back to you. I can be in your face before you can blink.
Do it.
Consider it done.
How fast are you going to move?
Extremely. You can't move faster than me.
Cool. I'm going to play a 37.
Damn it.
Really?
4.
Okay, good. I'm going to kill you. Alright.
I thought you were playing like a low-ish card, so I'd still be lower. Oh, good, more skeletons.
Yay.
And that'd be funnier, but it was just as funny.
Yeah. Archer is 68. Boss is 11.
Living Bones is 20.
That's Living Bones, not Living Corpse. Okay. And then the boss summons another Living Bones. Living Bones goes. What's it doing?
Move -2, so they are not moving.
Okay.
They're just going to heal.
Awesome.
They
Good job.
healed.
Good job, guys. You did good today, boys. Alright. I summon my decoy. And then I use a revigorating elixir on you, and you recover all your discard cards. You're welcome. Was it worth it?
Except I did want to rest so I can refresh this, but...
Oh, well, next time. We got the fucking my harmless contraption there. He's gonna soak up some damage for us going forward.
Not if I run up there again.
No, that's true. You are accurate in that assessment, yes. I'm gonna go grab a drink first before we do anything else. 20.
33. You gotta shuffle the archers.
Archer 68.
45.
Living Corpse 32.
There aren't any of those.
You're right. Boss is 73.
He's gonna open a door. Great.
One. I'm gonna attack. Move 3, and then attack the boss with Toxic Bolt.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Eagle Eye goggles, so I have advantage on this.
Okay.
So it's range 3, 2 attack, and it poisons it. So it gets advantage. I have a -1 and a 0, so it's taking 2 damage, and it's poisoned. So boss.
I guess I'll use this. This is my thing that does more damage when I attack things that are on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Skeletons, 45.
Yep. Skeleton's 45.
They move +0, so they move 2. So this one go 1, 2. And his attack +0 is 1 damage. 2 damage.
Ooh, no. ×2. Okay. Good use on that. So Archer goes next. Archer has a range of +1, attack +1, range of now 4. So it 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit my contraption. It does 4 damage.
How much health does it have?
6.
Oh, okay.
And then the boss moves to room 1.
Great.
Oh, we didn't put the things on there.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We know what order they go in. We can see with our eyes.
And we discussed this last time. That this is
Yeah, we're calling that the space.
at the space.
That's
right?
awkward. I don't know why it's like that.
Yeah.
And then we get 2. And a corpse guard. 32. So, I mean, they go now anyway. So, attack +2, push 1, take damage. So they move 1 space
Mm-hmm.
and take damage.
Mm-hmm.